Asian University MOOC, Effective Cross-Cultural Communication.
Unit 5, International Etiquettes, Dress Code, Vocabulary. Appropriate.
适当的 correct for that situation.
It isn't appropriate to wear hot pants to a job interview. Overdressed.
打扮过分的 wearing clothes that are too formal or too special for the situation.
Don't you think you're a bit overdressed? It's just a small party. Corporate.
法人组织的 relating to a large company.
He works in corporate finance. Marketing.
市场的交易 a job that tries to make people buy or want a product or service.
He's a marketing executive for Acer Computers. Trendy.
流行的 cool or in fashion now.
Tight trousers with pale colours are very trendy this year. Hang out.
游玩 to spend time in a place or with a person.
She isn't my girlfriend. We just hang out together sometimes. Professional.
从事特定专业的 someone who has kind of a job which is respect because it needs a lot of education.
My mother wants me to marry a professional, such as a lawyer or doctor. Attire.
服装 clothing.
Formal attire is required for tonight's ball. Outdo.
胜过 do better or be more successful than someone.
He outdid his business rival by getting a cheaper supplier. Relative.
亲戚 someone in your extended family.
I love to visit my relatives at Christmas time. Bride.
新娘 the woman who is getting married at a wedding.
The bride looked like an angel in her white wedding dress. Groom.
新郎 the man who is getting married at a wedding.
The groom felt very nervous as he waited for his bride to arrive. Muslim.
伊斯兰教的伊斯兰教徒 describes people or places who follow Islam.
You can't buy pork in most Muslim countries. Cleavage.
分裂 the narrow space between a woman's breasts.
The student was sent home from school because her cleavage was on show. Stand out like a sore thumb.
很显眼的 to be very obvious or easy to identify as a being different from others, usually negative.
You stand out like a sore thumb in those crazy lime green trousers. Pickpocket.
扒手 a thieves who take things from people's pockets or bags.
There are lots of pickpockets on the underground in London. Homogenized.
均质的 to make or become the same or similar.
The world is becoming homogenized. There are fewer differences between countries these days. Social media.
社交媒体 certain internet sites or smartphone application which allow people to connect and chat to or spread information.
Twitter, Facebook and Instagram are all examples of social media. Blogger.
部落客 someone who writes a blog.
I follow a blogger who writes about the delicious food in Taiwan. Fashion label.
时尚标签 a famous fashion or designer brand.
Burberry, Hugo Boss and Prada are major fashion labels.
Quiz 1. It is not blank to wear hot pants to job interview.
A. Homogenized. B. Appropriate. C. Overdressed. Or D. Corporate.
Quiz 2. Formal blank is required for tonight's ball.
A. Cleavage. B. Blogger. C. Label. Or D. Attire.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.